Alright, it's time for a quick tank tour. This is my impulse tank. I picked it up and I didn't know what to do with it, so this is what happened. When I got it, it had a really bad allergy outbreak, and I'm still kind of fighting that a little bit. That stuff in the glass is almost impossible to get off, but I'm working on it. In the tank we have, I'm going to try to zoom in as we go on different things. We have a yellow-tailed damsel, pretty self-explanatory what their name are. We have a 3-striped damsel in the back right there. At the top we have, oh, he's trying to get away from me. We have 3 of these bicolored chromuses. Some true perks. For the life of me, I can't remember what that damselfish is called. We have some different types of macroalgae. Some lettuce that's growing slowly across my egg crate there that was supposed to be originally for frags, but it's turned into kind of just a place for me to put stuff. Like fuzzy mushrooms, you can't really see it here, but they're very cool. They have like bright green tips that they really do glow under the blue light. Just a couple hermits, nothing too exciting there. Now there is a lawnmower blenny in there who I quite like, but he seems to have decided that he doesn't want to make an appearance right now. I just saw him though. We'll come back to him. Maybe he'll show up. So that's just this tank. It runs, jeez, I don't know what they're called. It's a WP. I'll show you the control and everything for that. There's a 400 watt heater on here. It's kind of a little excessive. And a skimmer in the back, one of those Prezi ones. I'm not too concerned about skimming this tank. It needs its nitrates to keep everything that's in there alive. Here's the controller. It's a twin controller, which also controls the power head on my next tank over here. Alrighty. This is my, I'm going to, for lack of a better word, call it a show tank. In here we have lots of different things. They kind of look a little washed out under the blue because cameras really don't like the blue. See if I can pick it up. That's full blue. My bad. There we go. We'll view it without the blue. In here we have some orange ricotta mushrooms, which are actually very impressive. I haven't ever seen any that quite rival it. Green star polyps, purple hammer, some zoas. I'm going to see if we can get the different colors here. Those are green with purple centers. They're actually called something I can't recall. And then there's just ones that are like a purpley color. Moving along the top, we have a ginormous frog spawn here. Just going to clean that up. Some more star polyps. I'm going to just keep growing them. I'm sure someone will want them at some point. Unknown frag, but I actually knew the name. It's escaped me. There's a nice big Kenyan tree. I like it. It gives a lot of movement. Some purple mushrooms. 2 head of candy cane, which happened to fall off its place and land on a chalice. So it's recovering. Just a little scarlet hermit crab down there just looking out. Another unknown frag. I knew what it was called as well. I'm bad for that. Working our way down, we have another frog spawn. This is a green frog spawn. That's what I'm going to call it, because I don't know any better. Showing it off now, because I've forgotten what this stuff is called. An SPS frag. Oh, my mistake, LPS frag. We have 2 Duncans. There's one right here. And there's one over here that just got stomped on by a cleaner shrimp, so it's a little bit closed. As well as all these zoas back here that all just got stomped on by the cleaner shrimp. That being said, there is 2 cleaner shrimp in there. The other one is hiding in the rockwork right now. 2 Ocellaris clowns. Where'd he go? A cleaner wrasse that just disappeared behind the back. And there is a Tamini tang in there, as well as a Bangai cardinal. Oh, they're there in the back. Here's a Tamini. And the Bangai cardinal is, oh, there he is in the back right there. Where'd he go? Oh, there we go. You can just see him on the side. There is giant hairy mushrooms here. They were originally out in front, but I don't have that much space, so I got rid of them. So now they're hiding in the back. I'm going to move them to the other tank shortly. That's about it for this tank. There are things I've missed. There's a couple other frags like this one right here. And a bubblegum chalice down here, which is actually very nice. But it's flipped over, and I'm not going to go dig it in right now. It's fine. It's still getting all its light and stuff. There's a mummy's eyes chalice, which is actually one of my favorite looking... Thank you, clown. It's actually one of my favorite looking corals. It's really neat. Green and stuff. Blue-green Ceradonus, I believe it's called. Something like that. You have to ask Moss. He knows what it actually is. He has a piece of it as well. And as you can see, there's a snail trying to get in every single one of my shots. On here, we run... Oh my gosh. After I've started filming, I've forgotten what all my stuff is. Skimmer with a pre-skim box. I highly recommend the pre-skim box, because the suction on these skimmers is kind of terrifying. Power head like the other one. Some Chinese LEDs, which I love to death. I highly recommend them. They are so cheap and so worth it. It's got 3 fans on it. 2 different power cords, of course. Now we have blue. Yes. And this one actually came pre-modded. Someone installed UV lights and purple lights that are strung amongst the normal LEDs. If I was good enough, I would do that as well. Do my other things. Yes, on here I have the programmable T5s. I didn't actually show you guys this. There is 6 bulbs, so it's quite a substantial thing. And that's about it. I think I've shown most of it. I just haven't actually ever shown people what their stuff is. Oh, I forgot the Gorgon. I really like him. Oh, it has his polyps out, purple and brown. You wouldn't think it's a nice combination, but it really does fit well into our coralline algae world. So that's about it. I'm sure there's stuff I've forgotten. I'd like to thank everyone who I got stuff from at some point or another. And we'll just leave with another shot of the fish swimming around being all happy and stuff. There we go. Actually gonna give them some food. Oh, as you can see, I actually have a aqua clear back there. It has filter floss in it. It was just being used to clear the water. I haven't taken it out yet. I will at some point, but right now it grows a lot of algae on the wall behind it because of the flow apparently. And oh, there he is. All right, you guys probably can't see that, but he is being really photogenic right now. I call him Mr. Ugly, so probably hurts his feelings a little bit. We'll put some pellets in there. Oh yes, always feed, new life spectrum. Free advertising. There we go. Alright, so that's the tank. You guys have any questions? Let me know. I'll try to answer them as best as I can. If it's a question about what something's called, you might have to ask someone else. But I'll try my best. Alright, we'll just leave with the hair algae snail. It's quite substantial. See ya.